Time celebrated the 100 most influential people at New York City gala. The honorees included iconic actors, scientists, humanitarians, and even a leading presidential candidate. Vladimir Duthiers of our digital network CBSN was on the red carpet.
Just as word began to spread that Donald Trump swept all 5 of last night's primary races, we found him at the Time 100 gala.
We feel really good. The early numbers seem to be phenomenal. There's tremendous interest and tremendous voting going on, as you know, record-setting voting. And that's supposed to be good for me.
But Mia Farrow was disappointed in the night's presidential politics.
This is a hard one because, of course, I feel the burn. But being a pragmatist on some level, I'm voting for Hillary. As far as the Republicans, I don't even want to talk about it.
Ariana Grande kicked off the night with a performance of her hit song, Dangerous Woman. The song's subtext, I'm an impressive woman. And she's not the only one.
So what does it mean to be here? You're rubbing shoulders with politicians, with people who have done tremendous things. What's that like?
It's, you know, I haven't walked in the room yet, but I'm really looking forward to seeing astronaut Scott Kelly's at our table, and I can't wait to hang out and talk with him. Actually, when he was up in space, we communicated through email.
So how excited are you to be back on Earth?
Yeah, certainly. You know, it's bittersweet. Space is an amazing place, space station. Unbelievable facility we have up there. And, you know, also, you know, my crew members that I left there that are still up there. So I think about them every day. And but it's great to be back on planet Earth. We got a lot of good stuff down here.
Good stuff like music, sports, and fashion with a conscience. Like supermodel Carly Kloss's philanthropic work.
We will have 80 girls this summer across the country learning how to code with Code with Klossy. So it's something I'm very passionate about.
Comedian Melissa McCarthy toasted her fellow honorees for inspiring generations of achievers.
I think it's some way along the road, so many people in this room were told, you can't do that. That's not how you should think. You're doing it wrong. You're nuts. You're crazy. That's not how we do things. That's not acceptable. There's a way to do it. And in one way or another, everybody in this room simply forged ahead.
Glad to be with CBS News.
Our own Gayle King, a veteran of several Time 100 galas, passed a few words of advice to first-time attendee and Daily Show host Trevor Noah.
There's always somebody in the room you know, you don't know, or you want to get to know. That's the beauty of being in this room. Don't you feel that when you look at the list?
I never thought of it like that, though. Yes. I just went, wow, 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 wow.
Time's managing editor Nancy Gibbs told us many of this year's honorees made the cut by coloring outside the lines of their own career, where they spread their influence in different industries or passions.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj was the closing act. She was on the stage really dropping it like it's hot. And I'm thinking Nora left there with some new dance moves.
Ones I cannot repeat on TV. But I mean, she was, absolutely. One of my favorite moments of the night was seeing Charlie Rose sprint in front of the camera. Check this out. I was like, I saw him across, I was like, Charlie! And he comes sprinting out of the elevator. Isn't that?
Oh, that's a nice shot.
That's really like, wow, you're dropping it like it's hot, Charlie.